So you know how you have a piece and it kind of lives with you, and it continues to birth itself just over and over, but in different ways. So the Cliff Notes version of this is, I was having one of those days. I got some actor friends in here too, so y'all can say amen when y'all know what I'm talking about.
Amen.
But you know how you have one of those days, you know, when you look on the equity board for the breakdown and the cast calls.
Well.
They only looking for one sister. And she is size 0. Specifically. Because it's only one costume, it's already made in it. You don't have enough time to start throwing up, you know what I mean? You just keep on moving. So, and then the irony of it is that right after, you just got your bill for your equity dues. Won't it will? Mentone? Did you hear me? Okay. So, I was thinking about that, and I have to tell you, I was at this audition, and it was these two white guys, and they said, wow, I would love to just be a big black woman who sings. Wow, like I would really, wow. And I was like, okay. Folks think it's easy. Now, you don't want to be the big black woman that, you know, can't fit into none of the little clothes on the runway. You don't want to be the black woman that's not up for the job, even though she's overqualified, super duper qualified. She'll be the supervisor. But just when we sing and we happy, you want to be us. That ain't cool. So I was, walking to the train, and I was, this little thing came to my ear. You think it's easy being who I be. You think it's easy seeing what I see. You think it's easy breathing like I breathe. You think it's easy, but it isn't easy being me. And I said, okay. I kind of like that, but I'm a little more pissed off than that. So I wrote this piece. You think it's easy being who I be? Breathing like I breathe, seeing like I see. You think it is? Shit. You don't want to be who I be. You wouldn't dare trade places with me, dealing with fucked up images of beauty that don't affirm me, dealing with media depictions of our bodies like it's a tits and ass shop and spree, dealing with black men, oh my man, they be kicking our backs out for exhibiting the same strength that be holding our we together for centuries. Dealing with shelves full of shit and commissary that ain't even for me. Bottles and jars of self-tan and lotion be filling up the shelves of Dwayne Reed. I can't even find the stuff in the bottle I need to aromify and magnificate my coochie because of all of your bullshit and commissary that tried to make it look a little bit more like me, but you still be getting more rolls than I be, see? Shit. You don't want to be who I be. And you don't want to breathe like I breathe, inhaling chemicals from the factory that's on the same street as me, which makes my affordable rent a possibility. Inhaling rust, dust particles from the chains of slavery. They may have switched to plastic, but they're still binding me. While inhaling this rust, dust of particles, my alveoli are so contaminated, it's affecting my kidneys, making me birth babies who can't see like I see or breathe like I breathe. Their bodies are pre-contaminated before they're conceived. And you want to breathe like I breathe. And you want to see what I see. Shit. You don't want to be who I be. And you don't want to see what I see, having night visions, not fantasies of masters taking me. Masks and sexism and racism shooting HIV, seeing sisters falling to the ground 6.0 below, baby. Because the man they trusted loved raw dog and every woman way more than he loved her or me. Busting nuts so venomous, they collapse my capillaries, and that's not enough. You want me to see hours and hours of uncut on BET. And think I might have a drop of self-esteem right after calling me a bitch to my... No, thank you to yo. Can I highlight you, mommy? Seeing folks who look like me saying nigga this, nigga that, that nigga B. And letting folks who normally say dude and poppy say, nigga this, nigga that, that nigga B. So institutionalized, and within me I had to stop myself and say, nigga this, nigga that nigga B. By surviving intravenously off of fake ass literacy, talking about saying nigga this, nigga that gives the power to me. Ooh, a brown nigga. That's what I see. Or images on my mom's face as she begins to speak about her rallies and bus rides to the jailhouse for me to be. And not ever hear nigga this, nigga that, that nigga be, how we communicate to our families. And you think it's easy being who I be. You think it's easy seeing what I see. You think it's easy breathing like I breathe. Shit. You don't want to be who I be. And then I say, yeah, that did it. Cool, I can move on now. I got that off my chest and stuff.